Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, and Season 1, Episode 13 of our FIFA 14 Dagenham Career Mode. And yeah, here we are, still sitting in 4th place. We're only 3 points off the top though, and a game in hand. Obviously the goal difference between us and Portsmouth is a little bit insane, but it is what it is. We're still in a good position in the league, we just need to start. I think we dropped too many points. We have a lot of close games, and even though we've been getting a lot of wins, as you can see, 16 in the league, if we could have just got a couple more draws, we'd be in such a better position. But look, we've got a lot to do this episode. We've got some transfer stuff to try and fix because we need a midfielder at least. And I'm trying to get Norgard in. Hasn't worked yet. But look, fingers crossed we can get something sorted in this episode. And yeah, let's get into it. And up next in the league, we're at home against Torquay. Now, from what I remember, they're quite low down in the league. I think they're like 21st or something. So definitely a team we should be beating. But how many times have I said that on this channel? And it's ended in tears for me. But yeah, look, a home game against Torquay. We need to win. Maybe this is our game in hand. The mystery game in hand that we still haven't played. Is this the one? Hopefully, we need to win it. As for the squad going into this one, I've done something a little bit interesting in midfield. As you can see, I'm putting Brian Saah in DM. Now, I'm not completely mad. He can play centre mid and DM. And I just feel like, attributes-wise, he might be the best to cover for a go-go until he's back. I could be wrong. He could play horribly and we never see this again. But it's something different I'm going to try for this one. As I said, he could play there. I've not been too happy with the defensive midfielders we've put in place. And we haven't signed one yet. So until we sign one or whatever happens, Brian Saah will be the man in the middle. And here we go, back at Victoria Road, at home against Torquay. As I said, they're pretty low down in the table. I know we're trying something a little bit experimental today with Brian Saah in DM, but I think we should have enough to beat these. Ah, man, I can't believe we're still in 4th place. We were in such a strong position 20 games ago. I mean, I think I've got to let it go at this point. I think we spent a lot more time out of the top 3 than I think we have spent in it. But yeah, look, another league game. Our form's okay. I think it's solid. It's a lot better than it was, you know, a little while ago. We had a real wobble. I was scared it was the difficulty, but it's not. We just need to get back to it. Heskey, of course, captain in the side for his last ever season in football. And yeah, let's stop waffling. We're here to kick off the game in a wet and rainy Dagenham. Let's hope these boys can pick up the 3 points. Brian Saah, first time he's really been on the ball in this game, and I'm going for the ambitious. Oh my God! Oh, it's fell to Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll's not controlled it well. But that is exactly what we need from our DM. Wow, Brian Saah pulling out the passes. A go-go-esque. He'd love to see it. Hopefully we can get a lot more of that from him. And here he is again. Go on, we'll go for it again. Why not? Oh, I tell you what, it wasn't a bad attempt. Oh my goodness. Have we got our new midfield maestro? Maybe. Andy Carroll pressing brilliantly. Finds the ball to Heskey. Heskey, a lovely lofted ball to Mehdi Alito. Alito controls it. He hits it. Forces the save from the keeper. And it goes out for a corner. Good bit of play from us. Alito forcing the keeper to do some work. And Ilasanmi's going to whip this in from the corner. We get our head on it. Oh my God. What a header from Andy Carroll. Oh my God, how? Oh, I need to see that again. It was a beautiful cross from Ilasanmi, but Andy Carroll's kind of behind him. Oh, sorry, I need to see that from another angle. I mean, oh, wait, who actually, that was a weird one. They both looked like they got on the end of it. I mean, Andy Carroll's got there. I mean, he was kind of running back and twisted his neck to get there. Beautiful header from the big man, and we're 1-0 up. Brian Saah, I'm going for it again. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Gavin Hoyt. Can we find the ball into the box? Andy Carroll's in there. Andy Carroll gets on the end of it, and it hits the crossbar. I feel like I said crossbar. I meant crossbar. It's a great attempt from Andy Carroll. Really good play. Brian Saah pulling the strings in midfield. Gavin Hoyt have a great delivery as well. We're playing well, and the team feels so much better. I don't know if it's because Brian Saah's in midfield. It could be. Can we go for it again? Might as well. It's not a bad ball again. I mean, these over-the-top balls I know are pretty overpowered in FIFA 14. But I know Howell was struggling at times. He hit 1 or 2. Saunders wasn't really doing it either. We've got Brian Saah now pulling the strings. I mean, I'm overdoing it. I'm definitely overdoing it, but I'm really enjoying him in midfield. You know what it is? I feel like Luke Howell's like bombing up the pitch. And look at that. He's getting stuck in and winning the ball as well. The ref blows the whistle for half-time. And, of course, we're 1-0 up going into the break. But, yeah, like Brian Saah is just sitting in the position. I feel like Agogo sits deep, and that's why he's really good, because we don't get caught out in midfield too much. As soon as Howe or Saunders dropped in, I don't know if it's their work rates or what, but they were pushing up too much and just leaving that midfield way too exposed. Brian Saah sitting perfectly, spreading the passes. I'm obviously overdoing it at the minute, but I'm really enjoying him there. He's brilliant. And here we go, Torquay to kick off the second half. More of the same, please. Of course, no changes going into this second half because we've been really good. I felt like we've been in total control. Brian Saah has been brilliant in midfield. Genuinely quite a nice surprise. I almost feel like not signing a midfielder, which we probably still should because, I mean, yeah, we just probably should. We've got the money to, and I've got rid of Bingham, and, you know, I definitely should. Have I got rid of Saunders now as well? I think I have. I can't believe I've forgotten. But, yeah, we've definitely got to sign a midfielder either way. But Brian Saah, I'll tell you what, he's starting the next game as long as he don't get injured or suspended, fingers crossed. Brian Saah with an incredible challenge. He's been so good in midfield. We need to defend here, though, because they're definitely playing around us. Brian Saah again getting stuck in. It's brilliant from the centre-back come midfielder. Saah again winning the ball in midfield. He has been unbelievably good. And the pass as well to Alito. He didn't control it well. But my goodness, I think that was on his weak foot as well. Brian Saah is a revelation in defensive midfield. Wow. I feel like I have just total control on the game. I mean, passes like that definitely do not help our control. But for the most part, I think we've been fantastic. Oh, it's a good challenge, but we need to be careful here. Because we've kind of put ourselves under a bit of pressure needlessly. I think I was trying to give the ball to Saah maybe too much. And they found a cross into the box. We get it clear. Maybe we can start something. Oh, Carroll with a first-time volley pass. Gnabry's through on goal, and Gnabry puts it away. That assist from Carroll was a joke. It was like a Di Canio-esque volley that was a through ball. I hope we get to see that again. If we don't, I'm going to pause it. Okay, I'm going to have to pause it because that assist right there needs some recognition. Oh, my goodness. So, ball gets knocked into him, and he Di Canio volleys it through to Gnabry, who puts it away. Oh, my God, and we're 2-0 up. Brian Saah, take a bow. And Andy Carroll, take a bow as well. Right, it's the 80th minute. And I think we've won this now, so I'm going to save some tired legs. Brian Saah is tired. I mean, he deserves a round of applause coming off the pitch. Andy Carroll, good game from him as well. We'll bring Obafemi in. And you know what? I'll bring Akinfenwa in as well. I feel like we haven't played him a lot recently. Definitely need to get him some more game time. I'll get him on for the next 10 minutes, see out the game. But yeah, there we go. I mean, look, 10 minutes left to go. We just need to control this now. Oh, my God. Oh, Brian Saah! The ball's through! Oh, Heskey couldn't do anything with it. I know I'm overpassing it with him, but I'll tell you what, he's got something. He's definitely got a bit about him in midfield. And there we go. The ref blows his whistle for full time. A comfortable 2-0 win. And 3 points on the ball. That was a massive win, that, really. And you know what? It was the performance. That was one of the best performances we've had in a... Well, maybe not. I don't know. We've had a couple good performances recently. But that felt like the most in control. I don't even know. Did they have a shot? I actually don't know. We were really good in that game. I'm actually going to check now. They had one shot, none on target. Andy Carroll gets man of the match. But Brian Saah, 8.3. My man of the match personally. A goal for Gnabry and Carroll. An assist for Carroll and Ilasanmi. That's why Carroll got the man of the match. Goal and assist. Passes completed. 10 out of 14 for Saah. I mean, we was trying to hit some Hollywood passes, so I get it. 11 out of 12 dribbles completed for Saah. 5 out of 6 tackles completed. I mean, that's a performance and a half. Unbelievable from Brian Saah. So I did some more scouting in the off period. And I think we're going to try and get Mohamed El Neni in on loan Yeah, look, I do need a midfielder, even though Brian Saah was unbelievable. If we can't get Norgard in, I want to get El Neni. I know I'm signing quite a lot of Arsenal kind of base players. That won't always be the case, but look, KSI is an Arsenal fan. I'm sure that's what he'd have wanted. But in all seriousness, just for now, I want to get a couple in, and then as we go, I won't just go Arsenal. But El Neni, I'll try and get him in on loan. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but yeah, I don't think we're going to get him on a permanent. Just, it's not going to happen right now. And up next in the league, we're away against Wimbledon. Look, we need to keep that form going. We were incredible in that last game. If we can keep that going, keep getting the wins. We still haven't played our game in hand, by the way. I don't know when that is. It may not exist. We might just play one game less than everyone else. But look, a big game. Need to keep that form going. 3 points is a must, and hopefully we can keep that performance up from the last game as well. As for the squad going into this one, I'm keeping it the exact same. I'm not making any changes. This man here in midfield, an absolute maestro. The next MAKELELE maybe. I don't know what that was in the last game, but hopefully it wasn't just an anomaly. Beginner's luck. Let's hope he can do it again, and the boys can put in another performance and get the 3 points. And here we go, away from home against AFC Wimbledon. I actually have a soft spot for Wimbledon. I didn't live too far from there when I was at uni. One of my favourite teachers also was a Wimbledon fan. Obviously, their whole history. I'm sure I've mentioned this on the channel before, but everything with MK Dons. And yeah, just Wimbledon's history and everything around them. I really like Wimbledon. Soft spot. But today, that all goes out the window. We need to absolutely obliterate them or just get the 3 points. Either way, we need to win. Hopefully, as I said, keep that performance level up, and we'll honestly, if we perform like that 90% of the games the rest of the season, I actually think we win this league quite comfortably. But it's just the inconsistencies that we need to just try and iron out. But look, let's hope we can do it today. Wimbledon are kicking us off in this one. Let's hope we can do it. Saah's first touch of the game. Oh, he's good, isn't he? Oh my goodness. Brian Saah in midfield is a revelation. Can we get the cross in? It's not a bad cross. It falls to Heskey. Edge of the box. Heskey gets it. And Heskey rifles it home. I mean, his touch brought him into the box. But no one claimed the ball. And he just rifled it into the bottom corner. And Emil Heskey gets his goal. The captain still doing captain things. Not been as good since the injury, but he's still popping up with a goal and assist here and there. I mean, that touch takes him to the penalty spot. But my goodness, does he hit that well. Keeper had no chance, and there we go. In less than 10 minutes, we're 1-0 up. It's a good ball over the top for Wimbledon. Lewington's off his line. Lewington, oh my God, what a save from the keeper. And there we go. The ref blows his whistle for half-time. We go into the break 1-0 up, and we have been the better team again. I don't think we've been as good as we were in the last game, but we've still got the control, and we've still got the goal. So that's all that really matters right now. And yeah, we're in a good position going into that second half. I'm actually going to make quite a few changes because we've got some tired legs and the games are coming thick and fast. I'm going to try Sam Shields. Sean Shields, I'm never going to get away from calling him Sam, am I? I think we just need to call him Sam. I think that's it from now on. But yeah, I'm going to make some changes to this team. I think I'm going to bring Brian Saah off. I'm scared we're going to lose control of the game, but I am worried about fitness, and if we can't get a player in, Saah could be so crucial for these next few months. I know we're only 1-0 up, so this is quite a risk, but I need to do something, and hopefully... Look, Hal's not a terrible player. I just feel like we lose a little bit of control in midfield when he's there. Hopefully we can get a goal quickly and not have to worry about it. Ball out wide for Wimbledon. Oh, we've been just sent off the pitch there. They've had a shot. Oh my God, how's that not ended up in the back of the net? Oh, wow. That was really just a comedy of errors. He scuffed the shot. Oh my, not the defender, the forward. I mean, he swiped it with his wrong foot. If he goes with his right, that's 1-1. That was horrible. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was nearly horrible from us. What is going on? It's a comedy of errors. And Scott Doe cleans things up. My goodness, what is going on in this game? Good tackle from Hal. That's what we like to see from the midfielder. Plays it into Heskey. Heskey over the top to Sean Shields. Sean Shields is bursting through. It's a bad touch. It's a great save, but it falls to Obafemi. And I tell you what, we do not deserve that goal in this second half. I have to be honest. I'm so glad Obafemi's got it. Beautiful bit of play from us, but we completely lost control of this game. A heavy touch from Shields, a beautiful save from the keeper, but Unlucky for them and lucky for us, it falls in the path of Obafemi, who has an open goal to hit it into. And a sigh of relief. We can take a breather now. It's 2-0. I think we're fine in this game, and we can now just see this one out. I mean, yeah, we lost control in that second half. It is a worry, but Howe did well to win the ball back a couple times, and he's done well anyway. But we do lose control without someone like a Go-Go in midfield or Saah. Maybe it's the other changes as well. But look, it doesn't matter. There's no point worrying about it because we're 2-0 up. I mean, let's be careful because they're on the wing now. It's a good ball into the back post, but that's why we got rid of Kepa. Lewington can catch those. Oh, it's a ball through for Wimbledon. Oh my God, I weren't commentating. I was really trying to focus, but Wimbledon play it through. And they get... I mean, look, thankfully, it's only going to be a consolation at this point. A poor goal to concede, though. I mean, we completely opened up. Defensively poor. Great ball in behind. Good first-time finish. It's a poor goal to concede. I'd have liked the clean sheet. But look, as long as we get the 3 points, that's all that matters. And we're going to have to just time waste now. All the way back to the keeper. Waste some time. Run down the clock. Go long. Just make sure this ref ends the game when he does. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's nearly an incredible pass. And they've got a throw in here. The ref's not blown the whistle yet. Hopefully we can end this game as soon as possible. Heskey pressing the defence though. Shields into Obafemi. Obafemi to Mehdi Alito. Alito from outside the box. Surely now the ref blows his whistle. Does he? He does. The ref blown his whistle. Sorry, I can't actually hear the game. The ref blown his whistle and we get the 3 points. It was a stupid goal to concede at the end. I told you we did not have control in that second half, but thankfully we got the second goal that was now proven to be crucial to getting the 3 points. And yeah, look, another great 3 points on the board, another great win. And it's good form. Heskey, the captain, getting man of the match. You love to see it. He got a goal. Obafemi, of course, getting a goal. Assists from nobody? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Shields with a shot on target. Heskey, Obafemi with a shot on target. Passes completed. I mean, yeah, look, the defence, you can see our midfield really didn't have control of the ball in this game. Heskey and the defenders had the most passes. In terms of dribbles, Heskey again. Heskey had a fantastic game. Tackles one. Scott Doe with a great game. Saah, Gnabry, Carroll. We was pressing from the front. Lewington with a couple saves. But look, a solid win. 3 points. We didn't play horribly, but we lost control in that second half. But look, we take it. And Brøndby have come back to us saying that they are reviewing our offer on Christian Norgard. And they feel the fee is fair, but they're yet decisive on allowing him to spend a period on loan and ultimately depart the club. They'll get back to us. So maybe... I mean, that's a weird one, actually. I don't know if I've seen that too often. We'll see what happens. And we've received an offer for Akinfenwa. Of course, we're not going to accept it. I hope Akinfenwa's here for a good few years. And on top of that, the offer for El Neni has been accepted. The loan offer. So, I think we bring him in. Whatever happens with Norgard happens. But I think we bring Mohamed El Neni into the club. There we go. We've got a DM. He won't be starting straight away because Brian Saah, unless he's like exhausted, Brian Saah's got that position locked down right now. But we have some defensive midfield cover at least for a few months. Hopefully by the time Ago goes back. Of course, the way short loans work in this game are very odd. It's literally like 3 months. It's not just to the end of the season. So yeah, look, we've got the deal done. And we've got some midfielders in. Well, one. We could have 2. And Brøndby have accepted our loan to buy offer, but I completely forgot you actually need the funds to afford the fee. So we can't get him anyway. So we're going to have to reject it. I'd love to get Christian Norgard in. It might just have to be something we revisit next season. Yeah, look, we've got 200k. We're not going to get to keep hold of that come the start of next season. I feel like it's deadline day right now. I'm going to do some scouting. I think it'd be wise to try and bring someone in, even if we don't need them right now. Just kind of future-proof squad planning. We've got budget, and I think that's pretty much all the budget we're going to have for next season. It'd be a shame to waste it. So I'm going to do some scouting, look around, and I think we just need to bring someone in. Doesn't matter if we're going to use them for this season much. We have to use that money because it'd be such a waste to not use it. And as I said, it doesn't double up next season. That's the money we have now, and then we just get it again next season. So yeah, unfortunately Norgard isn't going to be doable this season. But we will get something done in the deadline day. Yeah, it's deadline day. So the first player I'm going to try and get is Ashley Hemmings, who was at Dagenham about 10 years ago and then joined again last season. I think we've sent him out on loan in real life, but he's still technically contracted to the club. In this game, he's valued at $250,000, but he's only got 6 months left on his contract, so I think we could get that quite a bit less, or get him for a bit less. I'm gonna... What am I gonna go for? 125k. I'll go for half of the value, but let's see what happens. I'm also going to go for a couple more players as well. Jack Grealish. I don't think I'm going to go for him now, but he could be worth looking at. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's go in 150. Why not? Why not try and sign Jack Grealish? It'd be insane to. We're never going to get him for that price, but we might as well have a look. N'Golo Kante is another one. Now, I don't think we're going to get N'Golo Kante. Funnily enough, he was a cam. I guess we can go in 150. Look, I'm throwing offers out. Maybe one of these gets accepted at most. Thomas Eisfeld as well. Actually could be one that we can get. He's worth only, what, 180? I'm going to go in with 100. Look, it's deadline day. I'm just throwing a lot at the wall, and let's see what sticks. And you know what? Why not? Part of that German trio in KSI's Beast series, Mike Konek. Why not try and just throw 140 in for him as well? And spoiler alert, all of our offers have been rejected. I mean, we're not even really close on any of them, but Hemmings. They want 200 for Ashley Hemmings. I think we go 165. You know what? I'll go 175 because it's deadline day. I don't want to, you know, I want to get as close as possible. We'll see what happens. And we have received an offer for Ricardo Santos. I think I'm going to keep hold of him now. We'll see where we stand in the summer, but I don't really feel like getting rid of him right now. And Walsall have accepted our offer for Ashley Hemmings. Now, I really don't want to mess around when it comes to just getting him through the door. I'm going to offer him 1k more than he's on now. 4 years. I don't want to offer him a squad role because I don't really know what his rating is and where we stand with him. I don't know how much we're going to use him. But as I said, I don't want to waste the money we have right now. So hopefully we can get Hemmings through the door. And there we go. Ashley Hemmings has accepted the offer. And we've got a new boy through the door. I mean, a current Dagenham player technically, albeit on loan. Was at Dagenham over 10 years ago, is now back here, and let's hope we can have a good future with him. And at the end of deadline day, we have some budget left, so we can finally send our youth scout back out on the road. We're going to send him, of course, into England for, I mean, I think we can only afford 3 months again, but look, we look for any kind of player for 3 months. Can we hire another scout? Do we have the money? We do not have the money, but look, we get another 3 months of scouting from the boy, and hopefully we can get a good young player through the door. And up next in the J-Paint Trophy, I know, I messed up again. We've got a second leg of the semi-final against Tranmere. I did not realise it was a 2-legged affair. I just thought it was a semi-final. We lost 2-0 and we were out. Look, it's still a big deficit to turn around, but we're in great form and I really hope we can. We have one more chance that I never thought we had to get to a final. It's going to be a huge, huge ask because, as I said, we bottled that first leg 2-0. And it looks like we're going to be playing Wolves if we get through. And I beg we get through. Arsenal win the race for Diego Costa. Wow, big signing. If we actually got him back in the day, I reckon we'd have won some leagues. But let's not worry about that. Dagenham versus Tranmere. Another chance to get to a final. Can we do it? I really hope so. And as for the squad going into this one, we're going full strength, unchanged yet again. I mean, Brian Saah really needs to control that midfield. Everyone's fully fit as well. We've got a very small bench. I don't know why it does that in the cup, but we've got Seabright, Bellerin, El Neni and Hemmings, the 2 new boys on the bench, and Obafemi up front. It's a small bench, but we can only use 3 of the players anyway. But yeah, look, there we go. These boys need to do a lot to turn this around, and I really hope they can do it. It'd be huge to get into a final. Ah, man, let's hope we can. And here we go at Victoria Road. One last chance at a final. the semi-final, technically, of the J-Paint Trophy. Man, I really didn't think we had this chance. I thought we were down and out of the cup. I mean, as I said, it's a big, big deficit to turn around. I know it's only 2 goals, but I feel like in this game, 2 goals feels a lot. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm actually really nervous for this game because it's really important. Like, I thought we were out and I'd accepted it, and now we have this chance. I feel nervous again. I mean, it's pretty much our strongest team available. I know El Neni technically is the best DM available, but how Saah's been playing, I can't really drop him. Hemming's on the bench as well. I'm sure he'll come on at some point. I mean, hopefully we don't need to make subs. Hopefully we go 3-0 up and comfortably cruise it. But massive game to end the episode. There are the boys that could do this for us and see us into a final. I can't express how much I want to get into this final. And that's why I'm so nervous. I'm actually really nervous. Right, I've got to get out of my head. Tranmere are kicking us off. Hopefully we can win this. Simon Hines into Andy Carroll. Can Andy Carroll get away? The defender's rapid. Andy Carroll's had to turn back. Can he get the shot away? It's a good shot and it's flashed wide. Our first shot of the game. I really hope, look, if we're going to win this, we need to get a goal at least in the first half. And we're going to need to take shots from all angles and just try and test this keeper. We need to do everything we can today. Oh my God, I'm still nervous. And we're 8 minutes in. I thought after I'd played a bit, I'd get into it. But I think until we get a goal, and hopefully soon, I think that will settle the nerves potentially. I don't know. But I really hope we can do something today. Oh no, they're in behind. Wilkinson. Oh my God. I meant Lewington. I don't know why I said Wilkinson. And I think that's it. 10 minutes in, I think that's the cup tie over. Horrible, horrible. Lewington's missed the ball. And it's gone under and straight through to him. And we're now 3-0 down on aggregate. Carroll does well to win the ball there. And this could be a good attack for us if executed properly. He's found Heskey. Heskey's through. It's a good save from the keeper. Can Carroll get this shot away? Oh, he scuffed it. I mean, I think we need something incredible to happen now for us to turn this around. And missing chances like that, I think we need, yeah, as I said, the shot we had with Carroll, certain things like that, we just need a little bit of luck or something to go in for us to have any hope in hell of getting this. I mean, we'd have to get 3 goals just to take this to extra time, just for context. No, wait. Would we? Yeah, we would. Sorry, I got confused there. But it feels like, I mean, look, they're in behind again. Ilasanmi's got there. I don't know why I'm bringing the keeper out. I think head loss is starting to set in. Oh, this would be so devastating. I mean, I just wish we were out, because at least then the heartbreak is done. We've dealt with it. We get that little glimmer of hope back, and it's heartbreak twice as bad. I mean, it's just such a shame. Tranmere on the attack here. Work their way into our box. It's a cross to the back post. No one's marking him. They've found another cross into the centre of the box. They've hit it wide. Man, and I think that's the end of the first half. It is. I mean, we're 1-0 down on the day, but 3-0 on aggregate. We couldn't even get a goal in the first half, so I don't want to write us off, but I think I'd be stupid not to. I'm going to make quite a few subs. I think it's just time to throw everything we can at it. Hemming's on for Heskey. Obafemi in for Alito. I'm actually going to put Obafemi up front. Hemming's on the left wing. I don't know why he's got the captain's armband. He's just joined the club. But it is what it is. Here we go. We're kicking off this second half. The new boys are on the pitch. I don't know how much of a difference they can really make at this point. I mean, El Neni's first touch for the club kicks it out of the ground. Oh, dear. El Neni. Oh, it's a nice ball into Obafemi. Can he find a cross into the box? It's not a bad one. Gnabri's there. Gnabry gets his head on it. And there we go. We've got a goal. A good bit of attacking play. Gnabry, is that his 3rd header of the season? A really underrated header of the ball. I mean, I think it was very similar to another goal he scored. Could he be the cup hero again? I mean, look, we've got 2 goals to get. We've scored early in the second half, which is huge, but we've got a lot to do. We'd have to get the next one very soon if we've got a chance, but at least we've come out this second half with a little bit more oomph. Andy Carroll. It's a ball through to Gnabry. Gnabry's fighting. Can he find a cross into the box? It's not a bad one. Oh my God, it's saved. Oh my God, I thought he caught it for some reason. The rebound was so close to getting on the end of. Oh, if that had gone in, I'd have actually believed. Don't give me hope again. Don't do it to kill me. My God, that was so close to being a goal. Davin Hines. It's a ball into Gnabry. Gnabry does well to keep hold of it. Andy Carroll over the top. Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry. No. What was that? That had to go in. Was it a save? It wasn't. I think it's a goal kick. What was that? I mean, he just launched. I didn't even press that hard. Ah, man. That was the chance. Tranmere in behind. It's a good tackle into Lewington. I mean, it's the 90th minute. I think that's game over now. It's sad. It was a good fight from the boys in the second half, but wasted chances again. And it's just such a shame. It's such a shame. I really wanted to win the J-Paint Trophy. I know we'll have another chance at it next season, but man, I really would have loved to have done it this season. I mean, at least we can focus on the league, but it was only one more game. It was a final. Ah, it's actually so gutting. It's that... I don't know. I mean, I just want the ref to blow the whistle now. This is painful. Just making me experience this cup still. We're out of it. There we go. Ref blows the whistle. It was 1-1 on the day, 3-1 on aggregate. Man. So close. Are they a league above us? Because playing them twice, it felt like they were a league above us. I don't know. I actually don't know. Gnabry, another headed goal. Ah, we're out. El Neni got man of the match. I mean, there you go. Talk about impact. Assist for Obafemi. He didn't even get a goal or assist. 7 out of 11 passes in one half is crazy. I know there's quite a lot of missed passes, but I was trying to do Hollywood passes. 5 out of 5 dribbles completed. 4 out of 7 tackles. El Neni, sign of the season? Maybe. And at the end of the episode, we are sitting in 3rd place, finally out of that 4th spot. I mean... It's been a while, but we're still a game in hand on the teams above us, which is great because we're 3 points off Portsmouth, 1 point behind Chesterfield. Look, the ball's in our court. It's in our hands now. It's so sad that we got knocked out of the J-Paint Trophy, even though we already thought we were out of it. To then realise you have a chance and then get knocked out within 10 minutes was pretty devastating, to be honest. But we did well in the league, won both games. And we're in some good form when it comes to league football. And ultimately, that's our main goal this season. We've got a couple signings in. Mohamed El Neni and Ashley Hemmings at the club now. It's exciting times, you know. There's a lot of good stuff happening at the club. We've got the youth scout doing some stuff. And, yeah, look, overall a good episode. A little bit of a sour taste at the end because of the J-Paint Trophy situation. But overall, we're in a good spot in the league. It's in our hands. And let's hope we can keep going. But look, thank you so much for watching, guys. As I always say, I really appreciate the support on this channel. It's the reason I keep doing it. I know I've said this a few episodes ago, but I do want to keep reiterating. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. And always just let me know in the comments if you have any ideas, anything really. But yeah, let me know. But yeah, look, thanks for watching. And I really do hope to see you again in the next one.
Hey, you. Yeah? Shut up!